doing?
Like you're saying, like when people like don't return stuff, it's just stupid.
Well, yeah, like if they get buy something, it doesn't work, then they're like, I'm not gonna return it. I'm just gonna throw it away. And it's like that's just idiot move.
So they're stupid. They're buffoons. They're idiots.
Yeah, it's free money.
Okay, I recorded that whole part, so um,
Lovely. That's okay.
that's our
I mean,
intro.
I'm
Um,
willing to tell the world to return more items.
Today's cubing world is full of chaos and controversy, but through all of the noise, there is one rule that still remains. There are no competitions on Mondays. Today, I'm joined by my co-hosts, Eric Sue and Will Clower, and today we're going to be talking about the Max Park Speed Cube Shop transfer deal, the 6x6 double WR by Max Park, some sub 4 3x3 singles that occurred recently, discussion about Worlds 2025, New England Championship 2024, the DG concert film, and as always, we're going to round off the podcast with our personal cubing endeavors and achievements. So let's start by talking about the Max Park Speed Cube Shop deal. So, I believe a couple of days ago, at the time of recording this podcast, Speakeasy Shop posted that Max Park is now officially sponsored by Speakeasy Shop. I would want to start off, though, as a Cubicle sponsoree. I am very disappointed to see Max Park leave, but I trust that whatever happened, the Cubicle made a decision that was best for them, and Max also made a decision that was best for him, and I wish Max the best in whatever he does after this point.
Yeah, it's a big move for sure. I think he was originally actually sponsored by Speak Cube Shop before going to Cubicle. Um, you can double check me if I'm wrong,
I'm pretty
but
sure he
Yeah.
was. Yeah, in the video.
LeBron back to the Cavaliers.
That's
so
crazy.
it could, you know, be a thing where they agreed to, go to the cubicle for a certain amount of time, but then when contract up, he just goes back. I don't know.
So they got a
Geographically,
lot more money. Yeah, and
yeah,
also it's better geographically for him.
money and geographically, it's better because obviously Speed Cube Shop is based in California, but
And so
it
is
could
Max.
be, I think it's mostly one of those things. I don't think it's any sort of personal drama
Yeah,
with
no,
anyone within the
probably not.
cubicle or anything.
I'll be very surprised if Max Park got into drama.
It would probably be maybe a
It's
little
kind of
more
a feeling.
deeper than that, but I do want to point out a couple of things about this. Is that I think this was really the first time um like a speedcuber has like moved brands like this. So it's I think maybe speedcubing's first like shock transfer. Because no one was expecting this. There was no build up. It's just that one day on the Western stream, Max Park was wearing a Speakeasy Shop shirt with a lot of people very confused. But I think that it's interesting to see cubing develop like this, and especially for sponsorships to become more competitive. And it's also interesting because not very recently, maybe like 4 years ago, Max Park had his own brand of lubes and cubes, and now they're
Yeah,
all
now
on
they're all
sale.
clearance.
They're all on clearance, so
Maybe
yeah.
I'll pick something up.
It is pretty, I don't know if funny is the right word, but it's very interesting to see how much this sort of thing is being treated like a sports team transfer almost. And like you can really think of the sponsorees as almost like teams in some sense, which I think is actually pretty funny, and it's just another way that brings cubing closer to, you know, modern day sports.
I can't speak for everyone else, but I know as being a part of Team Cubicle, we are a team. We are really we
Yeah,
help each other out.
it's
Um,
like you're not competing against the
no,
other, like, yeah, but it is similar.
yeah, but overall, yeah, very interesting move that happened recently. Eric, would you want to close off with anything else?
I'm looking at the cubicle right now. I think it's really interesting that they have like Max puzzles for events that he doesn't actually do.
That's true.
Like Mega and 2x2.
That's true, but it's also his collection of lubes, so
Yeah, it's more. I think it's more the loops than the
yeah, I
actual
think
event.
it's
But
more
like,
about that. I don't think we'll see Max compete with Max Megaminx anytime soon. Anyway.
No.
I
I mean,
would
it's like Asia. You can get the loops and just set it up yourself if you want.
I
Yeah.
would
kind of
cop a
what I do.
Max Scube if it existed, but it
Maybe
doesn't.
not.
That's crazy. I
I
would not
would.
do that. I
Yeah.
would not do that.
I wouldn't get a max clock.
I mean, I get like
Actually, yes, I would because there's only
Yes,
like
you would.
one viable clock.
Two, but like the other one they don't sell anymore. Alright, so that rounds off that segment. Now we're going to be talking about the 6x6 double world record set by Max Park with a 58.03 single and a 1 minute 5 second 6x6 average. So, yeah, this one's really interesting. But if I feel like Max Park just breaks Big Cube's world records all the time, but of course
This one is
I can't say I'm surprised.
yeah.
Yeah.
This one is fun because it's obviously approaching a minute barrier, which I don't think a world record has in quite a long time. And is this the second official sub one, the 58?
I think so.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
low 58 too, which is crazy.
And yeah, and then his other times I think were both like 109s, so there's so much room for improvement. And I'm excited to see.
I think
excited
sub
to
one
see sub
average.
Yeah.
Fall 2025, we're getting a sub one average.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be so
Fall.
hype.
Fall 2025. I can see that. But I think this is also had some like interesting moments. I remember I think either watching a stream highlight or something and hearing the mics like absolutely blasted out. That was really fun to listen to. That was just
the
really funny.
commentators, yeah.
The commentators mic. I would do the same thing though. Like I'm gonna be
I feel
completely
like, yeah,
honest.
if you're commenting a big cube, like, you know if it's going to be a good time or not, basically.
Yeah.
Because once you're on 3x3, like,
Oh yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not-
3x3 stages.
if you're on 3x3 at 50, like, God.
And like I think I remember the end of the 58 hit that ZBLL.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it, I'll be honest. I don't really watch world records unless it's
I think
super
I only saw the single, but yeah,
Yeah,
really good
that's-
stuff.
This is just classic Max doing his work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the two very notable sub 4 3x3 singles that happened this past weekend at the time of recording. So Aaron Hyun with a 346 3x3 single, obviously really impressive. I remember seeing the reaction. That was absolutely crazy. I did watch that video, but I'm pretty sure on the same calendar day, Yi Heng got a 3.38 single, beating his previous PR of a 347, and yeah, he basically Keatoned Aaron out of WR3. What a tragedy.
oh no, he gets WR4 instead. Dang it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was that's like, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that I forgot what that, if that's NAR 3 or NAR 2.
What's
Like-
Luke?
What do you
I-
mean? Lucas 344.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so,
it's not
NAR,
three.
NAR 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 346
I-
NAR 3.
Yeah. I think the Yi Heng's single was maybe a bit more expected. Like, I feel like seeing him improve his single was going to happen.
Yeah.
Probably around this time as well. But Aaron Hyun is really cool to see. It almost reminds me of like, because it's not a name I'm super familiar with.
Mhm.
Asher Kim
Yeah,
Legiac was
him with
also
Astro
not a
Kim.
name that I was super familiar with
Or
until
Jody Brewster.
389.
I didn't know who Jody was.
So it's really cool to see people pop up, even if it's just for like a single.
I was actually a little bit aware of who Asher was, but mainly from friends in the PNW, because I had a lot of friends in the PNW, so they knew Asher.
Yeah.
So we had mutuals there. Jody Brewster, I did not know about that when that happened, but
Mhm.
Aaron,
I
yeah,
mean, I'm
I do also see this like pattern whenever people get fast referee singles. Obviously, they usually get like some sort of fame out of it too, which is really cool to see. And yeah, even if it's not being the most famous keeper in the world, that's fine. But having some fame come out of this would be really cool to see from Aaron specifically.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet a lot of people like didn't know who Carson was before his 405.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And like, fun fact,
Now they do.
Aaron at that competition won every event except for square one.
Wow.
Hmm.
What
So
events were
almost a comp sweep and a 346. So pretty
Yeah.
good day for him.
Yeah, the 346 wasn't really that important. Just that dough was probably
Oh my
more worth
gosh.
it.
At Fast and Furious, or KC 5. That's a crazy competition, man.
NAC 2024, SAC 2024, and Euros 2024 are now over, which means there is only one competition to look forward to, other than maybe Asian and Oceanic champs. But Worlds 2025, the big one.
I will be going.
I will be going as well.
I will be going unless actually not no one less. I will be going. Uh so the
Yeah, you
world's
have to go.
I there's a lot of reasons to
You
go.
got clicky stuff to do.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But
Unfortunately, I did not go to NAC because I was
It's
busy,
okay.
but it's okay. I was just letting y'all win clock or whatever. I would have won,
Perfect.
but I didn't go. I let y'all have that.
Okay. Uh anyway, so this is really interesting because I feel like this is like a good example of what Worlds 2023 might have looked like, because Worlds 2023, for those of you who don't know, there were two applications, or at least the viable applications, that were sent in. One from Keeping USA proposing to host it in Chicago, and then the eventual winner, one from the Korean Keeping Association, planned to host it in Seoul. So I don't necessarily know why the Chicago one got rejected. Uh, if I had to give an answer, it'd be pure speculation. But it
block.
would have been so much better of a Worlds, I would have
Eric,
to admit.
I'm so glad that was not heard.
What?
Ignore
Nothing.
it.
Nothing.
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 Okay.
Nothing.
Anyway.
Yeah, I've been to Chicago. It's we go see the Bean. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Bean.
I
Um.
think maybe it's also like, I mean, it's still speculation, but there's been a lot more world championships in the United States than
Yeah.
Asia. So
Yep.
That
That's probably
is
why.
that is true, but also like Worlds 23, at least in hindsight, if we knew how it would have ended, I would have personally preferred it to be in Chicago.
I would
Um,
have preferred it in Chicago anyway because it's close. But that's just
yeah,
the,
that's also a good point.
Well,
But then
obviously
we wouldn't have gotten nationals. So
that
yeah,
is
that's
uh,
like,
that's
wait,
true.
oh yeah, nationals, yeah.
yeah,
I remember
nationals was pretty
watching
fun.
World's Finals with Stone at like 3 a.m.
I also remember
I
watching
Very
Fear Free
interesting.
finals.
Yeah.
Worlds 2023, the Fear Free finals. That was my first time ever pulling an all nighter. So
Ever?
yeah,
Ever.
and
Wow.
certainly not my last. Hopefully not. But anyway, what are your guys' thoughts about Worlds 2025?
I
Exciting.
cannot wait.
I'm gonna go to
PNW.
a Seattle Mariners game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Olympic National Park.
I'm gonna stay in my hotel room and fix a camera or something. I don't know, but
He already knows the camera's gonna be broken.
we hope. But anyway, I'm really excited because this is like, it feels legit. Like it's actually like I can actually go to a Worlds. This is gonna be my first Worlds, and in our
Yeah.
home country, we have the home turf. You know, we have the home turf, baby. Like Uh, especially in terms of like podium and stuff. Is a clock podium at Worlds gonna happen? I mean, I would have told you that a NAC podium was pretty much impossible for me in the state I was in. Um, at least or at least for the past couple of years, but seeing like the patterns of clock podiums and knowing that like if you really put your mind to it, anything can happen. That does motivate me a lot to practice more for World 2025. So you know what? I am gonna go for a Worlds podium. Heck, I might go for a Worlds win, but I don't want to get too
I
ahead of
believe in you.
myself.
I believe in you, Carter.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts about maybe performing there? Because I think we all qualify for phase 1 of the registration.
Going. That's the goal. That's it. That's all I care about. If I have fun, that's a success. I don't care what my results are. Obviously,
mean,
like good
yeah.
results are cool, and like if I made a world's final, that'd be like awesome. But I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I do realize that Worlds final. Oh yeah, I would want to make Worlds final for Mega, probably.
Well, that might be a little bit more competitive
Yeah.
than North American champs, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
um, I'm pretty confident in throwing Scoob finals up there again, just because why not? And in terms of performance, I guess I'm not really looking for anything else at the moment, but it is really nice that I qualify phase 1, even though phase 1 is stupid easy for Scoob for some
Yeah,
reason.
clock 2. It's easy.
Yeah, like
I was
Zach
phase 1 the
almost
first
has
time I
phase
competed
1
in clock. Like after the
for
assignment.
frickin' Scoob, which is a little crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I think PNW is also just a great community to host it.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna go out and say that sub 4 doesn't guarantee finals
And Skew.
for clock.
for clock.
Oh yeah, I was like
No,
for Skew. Like I think that was already.
You're
already
never
a thing.
getting finals with yeah.
The
With just
clock.
sub 4.
Could 20 people be sub 4? Ooh,
By then I think so. It's a whole nother year.
Yeah, a whole year for people to get sub 4 in a semi.
That's true, but also like clock is like exponential progress too. So like the more time, the more we get better, the slower we get to like progress into being faster.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but I feel like the plateau is not 4 seconds. It's probably around 3.
We'll see because
Like,
there's
I
also
think
like there's
we'll-
also DNFs too because I think at 5 there's a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly.
margin of error. 4 it's already very little. So 3 or like mid 3 like that's a little.
I wouldn't
crazy.
say mid 3, but
or,
probably like 4.9 is 20th seed. That's my guess.
What do y'all think 3x3 finals will be?
Probably
Sub 6.
probably just no, not sub 6.
I mean,
Looking at like the recent performance, like for every finals and seeing everyone, seeing the qualification be 7.2 when a lot of people were really expecting it to be sub 7.
It's going to be sub 6. I don't think you understand how many little Chinese children are going to be there.
That's also true, but it's not going to be sub 6. It's going to be
It will.
like maybe mid 6.
No, it's going to be sub 6.
It's going to be low. It's going to be 625. You have to get submits to make finals.
Yeah, Mitch.
I can agree with Mitch maybe, but I feel like mid 6 is right because to be fair,
I don't know,
these are
man.
also children not competing in the same continent, so they are children too, so they have to adjust
But,
to a
like,
new time zone. They have
The jet lag,
Yeah, but the jet lag
From
doesn't
there to
last that
there?
long.
it doesn't last that long, and
And it's also like, what?
not that terrible.
Yeah, for Worlds, it's not that bad. Like,
I
it could be
know.
worse.
But like, it's also just I don't know. I do want to see how these kids perform, especially in a different continent. But I will be I will be rooting for the Americans, though. I will have to say.
But yeah,
Any early worlds predictions? Let's
Matty
not.
Hiroto
Yeah,
Inaba world champion.
I want to say Timon world champion. That's the thing that comes to mind. I don't know if Yihang's gonna win
Known
it.
world champion. It is kind of his time to do that, if you think about it. He won NAC, he won Euros. He's going to be aiming for worlds next.
Yeah,
Kyle Santucci.
Kyle
Kyle
Santucci is
Santucci world
crazy.
champion. You heard it here first.
You
Kyle
heard it here
Santucci world
first
champion.
and only
Clicky
here.
Studios official prediction, like
Listen.
11 months out.
Yep. If I'm right, I'm the god. If I'm wrong, like who cares?
That's true.
I,
though.
I'm willing to take that.
Who
risk.
cares? Maybe Kyle Santucci. Maybe he'll comment on like your or actually no, he would probably praise us. But if we predicted a Cuber doing not so well, then maybe they would get out.
You know
Well,
what?
I'm
No.
well, if I'm predicting it to win, though,
No,
I believe in you, Kyle. You got this.
Twan Dolemund.
Oh yeah, Twan's fast. Twan is.
Oh,
really
what about Timothy? Oh, I keep forgetting about these other European Cubers.
You keep
Hey.
forgetting about the Europeans. You're just thinking about USA
No, but listen.
and
Okay. Kyle
China.
gets 5 solves with no lockups. Boom, he wins. Like, it's easy. If he
Okay.
just doesn't lock up ever.
Throw Brian Johnson into the conversation right now.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Yeesh.
I
He's gonna
I
make
don't
finals,
I don't
at least.
disagree with
I think
it.
he'll make fun.
He'll make finals. I don't think he'll like win, but he'll make finals.
How dare you?
That's gonna bite us
Carson
so
Majaya,
hard in
world
the
champion.
back.
I think
Okay,
Max-
Carson
yeah,
Majaya
world
world champion. I
champion.
can.
Yeah, Carson
Yeah.
with Giant.
Yeah,
He's gonna
let's-
get a last player skip on every solve.
Oh yeah.
Like a 2x2 average. But like for 3x3.
I can't believe he uses layer by layer on 2x2 stuff.
He has a sub 2.
So, New England Championship 2024. Later this month. It should be a couple of weeks from now. What do you guys think about this competition that we're live streaming?
Rhode Island's not real.
That's
True.
That's insane. You
But like,
guys.
otherwise, yeah, that's cool.
But like, it's gonna be a really good stream. I hope a lot of. I actually haven't looked at the psych sheet for it, but I hope a lot of.
Alex
people
Nealand is
show up.
first. I'm just like, that's kind of.
Needland sweep. What can I
Yeah,
say?
Nealand sweep.
Not even
Also,
from the region.
Timothy Yang
good
is fit.
stream.
Shout out Tim Yang.
Oh yeah.
I do want to mention something a little bit interesting that I kind of realized that remember the 2x2 podium at NAC? I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
But- who doesn't?
Yeah.
But two of those competitors were Curtis Chai and Ethan Zhlong, and they're both from the state of Connecticut, and they're both competing in New England champs. So obviously they're not on like record pace or going to break a NAR or.
I think
Well,
Curtis
whatever.
gets
you know
a
of.
sub 1 average. Curtis,
Yeah.
I believe.
I mean, this is a clash
It
of
is true.
the titans.
This is a clash of the NAC 2x2 podium. Ethan Zhuang won last time, but we'll see who wins this time, and you can catch it on Clicky Studios on our YouTube channel, or just go to clickystudios.com and look at our socials from there.
Yeah, you can bet I'll be watching that 2x2 finals closely.
Well,
It's gonna
that's your
be
job.
very,
That's
very
your
exciting.
job, but yeah.
It's gonna be very exciting.
Well, don't forget. Oh yeah. Also, this is gonna be my first time with Eric not being at a live stream. So
Sorry.
yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. It's like it's Rhode Island, but like
Yeah, it's
you
Rhode
know,
Island. I don't. What do you want from us?
What
We're
do
like
you
a
want?
10-hour drive.
Wait,
Okay.
Will, what do you want?
No.
What do you need?
I got it all.
You do not have it
Yeah.
all. I have it all. I make.
Okay.
It's not even I have. It's I got.
Okay. I'm trying to make it like less obvious, just in case we don't. It's because like.
Mm,
All right. Whatever.
Why do you? Okay.
No. Okay, so we're gonna play this game called Guess the Cuber. We have each thought of a cuber, and we have to guess who that person is with just yes or no questions. So, who wants to go first? I want to go last. That's all I know. So
I will go first.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay. I guess you have your cuber, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll take turns answering questions, Eric, or asking
Okay.
questions. Okay.
Yeah.
So, does
Yeah. You go.
does your cuber live in America?
No.
Okay.
Is your cuber younger than 13 years old?
No.
Ooh. Does your
Okay, so
cuber
everyone in China's gone.
live in Europe?
No.
Okay. Huh.
Does your cuber speak English?
Unsure.
Unsure. Okay.
Wow.
Does your cuber live in Asia?
Yes.
Okay, that's a bit obvious.
Which is why I am unsure.
Which is why you're unsure. Okay.
Does your cuber have a sub 4 single?
No.
Okay.
Actually, in what event?
3x3.
No.
Does your cuber main free by free?
No.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
surely. Okay.
Wait a second.
Is your cuber a former world record holder?
Yes.
I know it is.
I think I know who it is. Does your cuber live in Korea?
No.
Oh, what?
Okay. Can I just take a guess?
Sure.
Is it Yinhao? Lao?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oof.
I was gonna guess the Megaminx. I forgot her name, but is your cuber from China?
No.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I
Uh,
think. No, I don't know.
Is your cuber from the Philippines?
No.
Where is this guy? Or this girl or this pal? We don't
You guys are asking location, which is confusing me.
Has this
I'm not-
person got into drama recently?
No.
So it's not Kalindi.
You didn't even hold a world record. I don't know what you're talking about.
Crazy.
No. What do you mean? Yes, he did until
What
it
do you
was
mean?
proven wrong.
Yeah, but that means he never had the record.
No,
Not-
he did. Listen, we all
It is
thought he
not
did for a little bit, at least.
Okay. Oh wait. I think I have a long shot guess. Is your
A long
cuber
shot.
Neil Gore?
No.
Ah, okay. He is a former world record holder. That's
Okay.
it's from India.
Is your keeper good at blind?
Yes.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Oh no, I don't know. Why did you choose someone from the blindfolded
You
events?
don't know. You gotta take a guess, or else Eric's gonna get it.
I actually don't know who it is.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
You
who
just
it
ask
is.
another question.
I gotta ask some stupid question. Is your cuber male?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your keeper Hill Pong Young Fei?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah man, the name like
Tong
was on
Yang
the
Fang.
tip of my tongue, too. Like I knew
5
there
by
was
5 blind world record former.
Let's go.
Yeah.
that was fun. I like that.
I thought you guys were gonna ask more questions about what events they mean rather than where they are.
That's probably
Wait.
smart.
Yeah.
I just didn't do that. Well, I did eventually.
Well,
but
I
that-
said does your keyword main free by free, and you said no. So I guess we maybe should have gone down the list. So
I guess, but then I thought it was Yunhao, so I said, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah.
okay,
So I don't even.
Eric, you have your cuber.
I do.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. What?
Oh
we
yeah,
have
oh
to-
yeah. Wait, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you mean?
Wait, you went first last time, so it's my turn.
Well, you go first.
Does your cuber mean an end by end event?
Yes.
Is your cuber from America?
No.
Can I ask? Does that include North America and South America?
I'm just gonna say just America because that's what he said.
Okay, then my
And
real
the answer's
question.
no.
Okay, then my real question is: does your cuber remain 3x3?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, hold
Oh.
on. Okay,
Hmm.
listen. Oh god, I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna say actually not. They don't main and end by an event.
You
Okay.
went back on your word. Okay.
I
They
did.
don't main and end by an event. All right, because I was gonna guess Nom, but it would not be Nom if it was not end by an event. Does your cuber main clock?
No,
Is your cuber from Europe?
yes,
Does not main clock. Does your cuber main Pyraminx?
no,
Does your cuber have a main event?
I would say yes.
Okay.
You would say yes. Okay. Does your
Hmm.
cuber live in Poland?
No,
Your cuber. No, I'm not gonna ask that. Is your cuber a former world record holder?
no.
Okay.
Does your cuber speak English?
Uh,
Most
I don't
Europeans
know.
do. Most Europeans do.
I I think so. Probably. I'm gonna say probably, but don't
Okay.
take
Yeah,
that
I
as
should.
yes.
That might have been a stupid answer. Oh wait. No. Never mind.
Oh, oh. Does your cuber? Wait, no. It's Carter's question, right?
It's your question.
Does your cuber remain one-handed?
No,
I thought it was Juliet for a second.
Well, well, okay. Does your cuber main Scube?
no,
Yeah, I was about to say no way.
That's be
Uh,
Pyraminx.
hmm.
It has to be Pyraminx.
No, he said no to pyramids.
He doesn't know the Pyraminx, so it has to be Megaminx.
Doesn't have to. It could be blind FMC.
Oh wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. It could be FMC.
Does your well? Did you already ask square one?
Oh wait, yeah. Does your cuber main square one?
No, it's my question,
Sorry.
bruh.
Okay, well, what's your question?
Does your cuber remain Megaminx?
yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh. Okay.
I used to know the top five.
Wait.
Wait a
I
second.
might not know this.
You do. You
Ah,
definitely do.
no. Wait a second. Does your cuber live in Finland?
No,
Oh no,
What?
that was a long
What
shot.
is this?
Europe
Um,
mains Megaminx.
I don't know if I even have a question. Okay. Are they the? No, because I don't even know the European record holder from Megaminx. It's do they? No, that's not a yes or no question.
Ooh.
Okay. It is. Did your cuber win an event in Euros?
no,
No.
Wait a second. Okay, let's break this down. So he said that he made an end by an event, but then he went back on his word. He said that he made Megamix, so it has to be someone that's at least particularly decent at 3x3. Which leads me to believe. Does your cuber live? Oh no, I don't even know anyone.
Wait, I think I know who this is.
Does your cuber live in the UK? I'm just gonna take a wild guess.
no.
Okay.
Uh, I'm just gonna guess it. Is your cuber? I don't know his last name, but is your cuber Timofey?
Yes, my keeper is Timothy.
Oh
Let's go.
no!
Let's go.
I
Let's
was
go.
surprised that he didn't win anything
I
at
was
Euro.
forgot. I forgot he
He
was good at
podiumed in
Megaminx.
3, 4, 5, 6, and Mega.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why.
That makes
That's why I said
sense.
I didn't know it was Mega. Like I assumed it was Mega because that's his highest world ranking.
Right.
But then he's
That's
also
fair.
good at everything else.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Dang. Okay.
That's interesting. All right. Anyway, you guys want to guess mine?
Yeah.
I would love to. All right,
Okay.
my turn to guess first.
Yep.
Does your cuber live in the northern hemisphere?
Yes.
Does your cuber remain an end by an event?
No.
The freaking clock main.
Is your
No.
cuber Eric?
No. You're not in the top 25. You're not in the top 25. Okay, shut up.
No, Eric Kasparek.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't
Bro.
specify which Eric, but no.
Okay.
Okay. Um, does your cube remain clock?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Has
piece of
your Cuber gotten a world record, single or average?
No.
is
Okay.
wait, is your cube Carter Thomas?
No, and he's also held a world record, so
Oh, forgot.
Uh, does your Cuber live in North America?
yeah.
Swear to God, Carter.
Oh,
It's who I think it is.
is your cuber Brendan Dunnigan?
No.
Oh,
Did your Cuber make a knack final?
Yes.
did.
God.
But never held a world record.
These hints are giving me one person, and it's making me very angry.
Did your person was that finals clock finals?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not you. That's good.
Good. Okay, that's what I was thinking for a second.
Yeah.
I was like,
that
I swear
if
to
you
God,
put
I
yourself-
swear to God, Carter, if you chose yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was blocked.
Um.
Does your Cuber have any records at all? Like NAR or anything?
As they were recognized on the WCA, no.
That's a weird way of wording it.
Okay, so it was definitely a record that got DQ'd somehow. You're like a miscreant.
I can't think of any of that or that though.
I only think of Carter Thomas, but obviously,
Was your cuber a potential favorite to win clock?
Where?
Oh, North American champs. Sorry,
This year? No.
why'd you specify this year?
I don't know.
What? They
It
made
could have been 2 years ago.
NAC block filming. Did your Cuber podium at NAC?
No.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, you gotta keep going. This podcast cannot
Did-
contain dead air.
Did your cuber go to Euros?
No.
Does your Cuber live on the East Coast?
Yes.
What?
What the?
Oh, I'm so lost. For a second, I was thinking it was Reed, but I don't think he lives on the East Coast.
No, he died. I think he's Midwest.
He lives in Indiana.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not East Coast.
that's not East Coast. That's Midwest.
What the heck?
Indiana.
East
Yeah,
Coast,
Indiana is kind of a weird state,
but not favorite to win this year.
Is your Cuber good at other stuff?
define good.
Like top 100?
Around there. Yeah.
Okay, so not Luke.
Okay, so not Kyle, but he also doesn't main clock.
Indiana. I don't. Who lives in Indiana?
No. He was saying that Reed lives in Indiana.
Oh. I thought-
Yeah, that was not my
Oh,
hint.
Yeah.
okay.
Is it my question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha- Does your cuber go to our competitions, Mid Atlantic or Northeast?
I think so.
You think so?
Okay, so it's not Tommy. What?
So it's not Eddie.
And they didn't clock podium. Did they podium in anything else?
No. At
Okay,
NAC,
so it's not-
no.
Okay, it's not Curtis. What?
It's just a what? This person does not exist.
All right, do you want me to drop the hint?
Yeah. No, wait. Actually,
Okay. You guys made a very fatal mistake in not being specific in one of your questions.
I hate
That's
you.
it. You made a very fatal mistake in not being specific in one of your questions.
Maybe you made a fatal mistake in listening.
Maybe your brain made a fatal mistake.
Maybe this cuber does not exist. How about
This
that?
cuber does exist. I will say that.
Is your cuber top 10 in the country for clock?
Yes.
Did your Cuber make NAC Clock Finals 2024?
No.
You suck.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
I don't know who made the Toronto Clock.
I thought we asked if they made clock finals.
I just said at NAC. That was what he was saying. I didn't say NAC 24. I just said NAC. So he made it at Toronto.
You're so lame.
This guy's you suck.
I know I do. Will, what's your question?
I don't remember who DNF'd. Maybe. Is your who the
I
frick
hate you.
DNF'd?
Yeah, who was good that DN?
I probably like don't even know them.
You don't even.
I probably do, but I don't know who.
What is it? Okay. How are you 100% sure I know who this is?
Yeah.
In the semifinals for Clock at NAC 24, did they DNF ever?
Yeah.
In the
Okay.
semifinals.
In semis. So whoever made finals is not. And they're good at Clock. Here's the question on my mind right now.
It's
Did
Will's
Elijah
question.
make final? I know. But that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can speak out loud.
It might be Elijah.
Elijah Ackerman?
No, Elijah Phelps.
Oh, ERP. He's not top 10 though, is he?
I know he's good.
Elijah Rain Phelps is not top 10.
You suck. What? Okay, now I'm lost.
Let me know when you want to give up, like, completely, because you guys are there. You guys are there. But I would not advise you to give up completely, because it has been... I think you would have gotten it by now. But just keep thinking about what I've said yes or no to. If you need a refresher, I will give you that. And I know that you answered the question.
Your Cuber live in New England?
No.
Does your Cuber live in New Jersey?
Yes.
And it's not you.
What do you mean?
We
already asked if it was you.
Yeah.
I don't think you asked if it was me.
We did ask.
We did. We literally did.
Like just now, or
no, earlier. It is you. You just, bro. We literally.
What is you? Yeah. What
oh my gosh.
Bro.
You did not ask if it was me. You said, "Oh, thank God," because I thought it was you.
I asked a question.
But you didn't ask the question yet.
No, I asked if they had made any other finals at North American Championships, and you said
no.
You
said no. You made mega finals, dummy.
I said yes. I said yes.
No, you said no. You definitely said no.
I said yes to that question.
You said no.
Oh my God! No.
Listen to the recording back. It's on recording. Go listen to it. You said no.
It is
recorded. I will go back in the recording.
Because I said as soon as you said no, I said it's oh, thank God it's not you.
Here's what I said. I said no to making NAC Clock finals. You said, did you make NAC Clock finals? I said yes because I did make
any
NAC
other NAC
2022.
Yeah, I said, did you make any other NAC finals?
And I said yes because I competed in mega finals.
You said no.
I said yes.
You said no.
Listen to it. Go back and listen to it.
You said no.
Okay.
Whoever's listening to this after we record it, like, just yell at Carter.
By the way, this is gonna be entirely cut up because I think that confession or that guess took like 10 minutes.
It did because you were lying to us.
I was partially lying to you.
Like
I wasn't
4
being
minute in
transparent
when we asked that.
Yeah,
question,
literally 4 minutes in.
You said
we were
no.
like, "Did you make any other NAC final?" You were like, "Nope."
I said.
You said no.
You said no.
I swore I said yes.
Nope,
And if I said no, I'm
nope.
sorry. But if I said yes, you guys are wrong, and I am
you're
firing both of you. You are never
You're
appearing on this podcast ever again.
Good luck running the company without him.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay, that was a.
You can if you want. I don't think that'll work very well, but.
Okay, I made a severe lapse in my judgment. Okay.
God.
I swear you said no.
Yeah, you definitely did. It's
All right. I'll rewatch the footage later. Don't worry.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I can't believe you chose yourself though. That's
you
crazy.
suck, man.
I know. I suck.
I was trying until I asked if you made another NAC final. I knew it was you.
I was trying so hard not to laugh that whole time because you guys are just going in circles. But I didn't even know that you guys fought. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's talk about the DG concert film. Jeez, we are so... I still can't believe that. Anyway, the concert film, it was fun, filming it. It's now out into the public, so go watch it. I do remember, being in the chat. If you do rewatch the chat replay, there was some commentary from Clicky Studios and also DG himself, which I did not actually anticipate, but It's glad that he provided some insights on behind the scenes into what happened. There's also a director's cut that we filmed, which was actually DG's first time watching the concert. So you can watch that version when it comes out. Maybe it'll probably come out in some form in the next couple of months. But yeah. What did you guys think of the film, by the way?
I liked it, but DG didn't use the thumbnail I sent him, so that made me kind of sad.
He's posting more videos, so.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good, chat.
Or good chat. No, it was great.
Yeah, it was
loved
awesome. I wish I was there so bad.
Yeah, it was no, you guys did great with the editing process because I was
Thank
not
you.
available for all that, but it was really special and definitely unique for, I guess, the community, if you want to word it like that. So I think it was worth every bit of stressing and, time and effort to get that done and get that out there.
All right. And now.
What?
Oh.
You're not gonna say anything about it?
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything about it. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I've said everything there is to say about it, honestly.
I mean,
because
we're getting up there in terms of length.
We have to cut Carter's whole fiasco.
Oh, true.
That's true. Maybe I will like edit it so that I was like, oh, you guys guessed me, and then we all laugh. Like, let's record that part right now. Actually, it was me, and then you guys are like, yeah, it was, yeah. And then
we're exposing you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a fraud and a liar.
Until you guys unionize, you cannot expose me. So.
He says we haven't already.
Please don't unionize. Please don't. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
He's like, who says we haven't already? And I said we already did.
Okay. Anyway, is there anything I need to say? I will, I guess, add some more insight now that I know the film's done. It was like $80 to get the checked bag in. Otherwise, if I was not filming that concert, I would have not needed to spend that money. So that's more reason to buy the Clicky Studios jersey now on clickystudios.com. Yeah.
I actually saw that Eric was repping it in Ohio.
I did. I won Ohio jersey.
That's crazy.
No, we're not making any jokes. We're not making any Ohio jokes.
In Ohio.
I was pointing that Clicky has made it, far from where it started.
We do actually have some multiple jersey orders from outside of our team, so that's
multiple.
Let's go.
Yeah,
hey,
I only knew about one.
I only know of the one. Yeah.
Shout out people who buy the jersey. You're really cool, and I love you.
Okay.
And
by the way, if you buy the jersey, I do give you personalized videos.
If you buy the jersey, Carter will give you a free Tesla.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, that's a joke. We're not doing that. Though I do love you guys, I would not give you Elon Musk's money, or I would not give Elon Musk more money. So
that's fair. Honestly, I respect that.
Okay, new plan. Carter will be giving you all brand new Ford F-150s if you buy it.
Yo, shut up. Okay. All right, now let's talk about our personal cubing endeavors. This is probably my favorite and my least favorite podcast episode that we filmed. I don't know about you guys.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Will has been here since the start. Eric did unfortunately miss the last 2 episodes, but yeah, this was a crazy episode. Anyway, who wants to start with their cubing achievements?
I'll do mine because I haven't really done that much.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I picked up 1 clock win at Eastwood Mall.
Hey.
That's it. That's all I've done.
I mean, a win is a win, you know?
Yeah, a win is a win. You know what? A win is a win.
Hey, you've been working on your vert, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. I got a mid-8, I think. That was cool.
Ooh.
So we're getting up there. Yeah. There's a vert Discord server that I'm not in. So
there is?
Yeah. I don't know how fast people are. Probably
Oh.
faster than me, but still.
For anyone who doesn't know, vert is a virtual cube. But
Yes,
I'm just using
virtual
slang.
cube one.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a crazy reference.
Will, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm chilling. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm got that like post snack like loss of motivation just from being tired. But I'm gonna do ski one looking. But for now, I've been doing a lot of blind stuff, practicing for Quiet in the Rotunda at
Oh,
UVA,
true. I will not be going, but true.
and I dropped my PV three blind single by a full, or almost a full 2 minutes. It's now like a 2:20, and it was a 4:0 something. So M2's crazy, y'all. I still have yet to get a four blind success, but I've been doing a lot of FMC attempts, and I've been averaging sub 40, which is cool as well. Shout out Nis.
Yeah.
That's all.
I personally, I guess this is sort of keeping related, but I've been doing a lot of editing stuff. If you guys have noticed, all the reels now on our Clicky Studios channel. Yeah, that's strategic. Let's say for a reason. But that's what I've been really working on. What else have I been working on keeping related? I am practicing more clock. I did tell myself that this is like the first time where I've actually like wanted to continue practicing clock after such a loss like NIC 2024. Because I think that past experience is a good way to learn like how to get out of like maybe demotivation, because usually what happens is clock happens, then a big finals happens, and then I get really demotivated, and then I don't practice clock for like 4 months, and then something interesting happens and I practice clock again, and the cycle repeats like crazy. But this year I'm trying not to do that. I am sticking with clock. I am practicing some 3x3, more n by n's, except for 2x2, screw 2x2. But for the others, those are good. By the time this podcast does come out, I will be out of the country. I am taking a vacation after what has been a lot of work for Clicky Studios. It's basically my summer job, you know. But yeah, life's been great. Caving has been great, and I can't wait to compete in like 4 events at New England Champs, because I will be running the live stream. This is going to be my first like competition where I'm not competing in all the events that I can like solve and register for, but it'll be interesting. Okay, so to round off the podcast, today we talked about the Max Park Speed Cube Shop transfer deal, which to us in the recording booth feels like an eternity long ago. We talked about the 6x6 double world record set by Max Park. We also talked about some sub 4 free singles from Aaron and Yiheng. Great work to the both of them. We talked about the Worlds 2025 in Seattle and what it could bring. We talked about New England Championship 2024, which will be live streamed on Clicky Studios on our YouTube channel later this month. We guessed the Cuber. The Cubers were Hilpong Yongfeng, Timothy, and me. We talked about the DG concert film. We talked about some other stuff relating to the Clicky Studios jerseys. And as always, we rounded off the podcast with our personal cubing achievements. If you guys want to buy a Clicky Studios jersey, go to clickystudios.com and buy your jersey for only $39.95. I will send a personalized thank you if you order this jersey. They're great quality, and they're at a great price. And don't forget to watch the Clicky Studios live stream of New England Championship 2024 later this month, as I stated before in this outro. And don't forget, as always, there are no competitions on Mondays. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next Monday.
Bye-bye.